Yo, what's up guys, hope y'all having a great day. Thank you for watching. Today we're check out the Rust Console Edition skin store rotation. First up is the Grand Slam Scout, which is kind of cool. This is all burlap stuff, by the way, in case you're wondering. I'm not really a big baseball fan, but I will say this coffee can helmet does look kind of cool. Chest piece looks alright. Overall, it's kind of a cool set. I'm not really a big fan of baseball, like I said, so I'm not really interested. I do like this mace, though. Kind of reminds me of the Lucille from The Walking Dead. So if you use barbed wire, but it's very similar. I think I've seen another baseball bat with nails. Honestly, nails are more practical than barbed wire anyway, if you want to be honest. Overall, it's a little bit of an expensive set. The only thing out here I really like is the mace, but I can't even think of the last time I crafted a mace. It might be cool to skin one, you know, but I don't know. If it's worth $5, let me know down in the comments. I don't know. I'm considering. I still might not get it, to be fair. Next up is Molten Sun tools, which these are cool. None of them are very expensive. I guess 250 is a little expensive for a hammer, but it does look alright. They're okay. I mean, if you didn't have skins for any of these tools and you were really dying for skins, you're sick of the default, I could see getting it for $9. There's skins for all these that look better, though, in my opinion. I mean, even the Burger Rock last week was 25 RC more, and it was way better looking. So I can't necessarily say I like this set, but I can see people getting it. I'm gonna pass. Next up is the Neon Legacy Arsenal, which I don't really like this Arsenal set. They glow too much. I mean, and this kind of missed an opportunity to have pay-to-win sights. The rear sight glows. The back one, I don't know. I guess the outside of it does, but not really actually the sight itself. So I don't know. I guess you can consider that somewhat pay-to-win. Customs alright. MP5, it kind of glows. I don't know. Honestly, in my opinion, these are like pay to lose because they glow so bright, and I don't like the colors. But if you are playing on a server that has short nights, like there are modded servers that have like really short nights, it might be okay to use these. But then again, the kind of loses the purpose on having the pay-to-win site. So I don't know. I'd just pass $10. I'm not really like crazy about them, but honestly, it'd be really cool to get a Neon Legacy like architecture set. That'd be pretty dope. Hopefully, we'll get that next, or get it soon anyway. Speaking of architecture sets, we have the Firefly architecture set, which I swear there's a box on PC I did a video on not that long ago. Look just like this. I'll have to go back and check, but it almost look exactly like this box. Overall, the set's not too bad, though. I mean, I'm going to hard pass on it. It's not my style, but I can see people getting it. It's not too bad. Wait, let me check out the back of this. Oh, it just has the Firefly on it. Garage door might be okay. Let me check. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it, but it's not an expensive price. If you need skins for any of these items and you can live with these, like you thought they were cool or whatever, they're not too bad looking. I can definitely see grabbing them. I can see people using these. Alright, so we checked out the new gen. Let's go ahead and check out the old gen skins. Okay, so we're over here on the old gen, and we have the Killer Clown Arsenal, which is kind of cool. I didn't really buy any of these. I like the AK and the M39. I didn't really mess with the other stuff. This crossbow, though, is kind of dope looking. You see definitely people grabbing that. This red is so bright in game. Like, it looks sick, but I don't know. It's a little too bright. This AK is still pretty dope. I have other AKs I use more than this one now, but when it came out, it was pretty sick. I used it a lot. So, overall, it's not a bad set. It's a little expensive, but honestly, I'd probably just piecemeal a couple items out of here. Like, the AK I like, the M39 is pretty dope. If there's any other things that you want skins for, maybe grab something out of there. But honestly, I'd probably just skip these. Next up, we have the Milk Commando, which is, for all you furries out there. I really don't want to look at these, but I guess I'll just have to go through them real fast. These were popular on PC. Well, a variation of these were popular on PC. For some reason, they weren't popular on console. Maybe because we're not a bunch of furry losers over here, but, you know, it is what it is. Next up is the Demonic Architecture set, which I like this set. I still use a lot of the items out of here. It's just, I don't know, this kind of door, I wish it was, like, not as red. I know it's weird for me to say because I like red, but I wish the skull was more white or more gray. It comes out like being red in game. But these do have like kind of a strobing effect to them, which is kind of sick. This used to be pay to win. They kind of got rid of the aspect of it. It would glow even when it wasn't lit. Says a strobing effect to it as well. So overall, it's a decent set. I can't remember how much it was. I know it was expensive. I think it was like 20 bucks to be fair. It's probably like 18 bucks. I paid way too much for it. I'm not even gonna lie. I recommend maybe just piecemealing stuff out of here. Next up, we have the digital blue camo, which kind of reminds me of that navy camo they used for a while that sucked. I guess it was okay because, you know, water or whatever, but I don't like these. People bought these a lot when it came out, and then I don't really see anyone use these skins anymore. I think it came out like after the oil rig. I can remember. It was a while ago. I can see people buying these, but I don't think they even came out with a scout version of this with the boots and the gloves and the kilt and whatnot. So I think you just have this. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. I can't remember seeing a scout version of this or seeing anyone wearing it for that matter. Anyway, that's the old gen skins. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And if you guys want to stay up to date with Rust content, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell, and I'll catch you all later. Deuces.